Nick Holste with us here. Big night for you. Over 100 yards receiving, 3 touchdowns, and just a huge win for your team. How big of a win is this for you guys?
This is crazy. We've never beat them in football, I don't think, at all, any year since they've joined together. So beating them on our last home game here is the best feeling. We just had everything going, really. Our defense we still could have stopped them a little better, but we were stopping their run. They just had a few big plays that we should have limited, and we were just running everything right. Pass plays, run plays, everything was going good.
Well, what makes it, I mean, there's so many reasons that this was such a big win. It was a back and forth, exciting game. You guys needed it to have a chance to still make the playoffs. You definitely wanted to beat somebody you hadn't beaten in the past with. Yeah. In your last home game, like you said. So to you, what makes it the most special?
Probably that it's our last home game and we've never beat them. It's probably because we've never beat them. That's just huge.
What is it about this team that helped you guys come back? I mean, you were down 14-0 pretty early on, and maybe in the past sometimes that could have just continued to get out of hand, but this group really rallied back.
Well, we've gone through a lot of adversity this year with all the injuries we've had, and we're getting some people back, so we've been fighting all year to work on it. So we knew what we had to do when we were down by 14, so we got it done.
How much work has it taken to get some of the newer guys used to playing at the varsity level, and how close do you feel like you are to kind of getting back towards where maybe you could have been early in the season?
Well, nobody can replace Mitchell at his linebacker spot. He's a big dude. He can hit people hard, but it was a little rough a few practices when we started getting some of those guys in, but we just watched some film and ran over plays, ran them over and over, and they got the hang of it.
You and Thomas have quite a connection, obviously. I suppose quite a bit of time spent playing together, and he just puts it on the money for you.
Yeah, we've played with each other forever. Even when we weren't like playing tackle football, we were just playing in the front yard, just throwing the ball all the time.
At what point, was there a certain point in the game where you realized, hey, we got this game, we kind of got this secured?
When we got that onside kick, that helped, and then Thomas's interception, that's when I knew we had it, because we had all kinds of momentum going our way.
Well, obviously state baseball was a huge highlight, no doubt, but I mean, is this a pretty similar type of feeling this win tonight?
It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
Well, Fremont Mills will be coming up next, and that's going to be just as big, if not a bigger game. Give us a little preview of that.
Yeah, that's going to be huge. We know they got good players. We know they got a good team. We just got to do all the mental things right and just do our job on defense and shut them down.
What was it like with the crowd this week? I mean, have you been around? Can you remember many atmospheres, even as a kid growing up watching camp football, like it was there tonight?
That's the loudest I've ever heard us. That was great. That was crazy.
Hey, thanks for joining me up here. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.